Have you ever looked at the calendar and thought, where did the time go? It feels like just yesterday we were setting resolutions, making plans, and now, here we are. But what if I told you that the next 2 years could be the most transformative years of your life? What if, by the time 2026 rolls around, you could look in the mirror and see a version of yourself that you've only ever dreamed of? It's not about some magical, overnight change. It's about a decision, a challenge. I call it Challenge 2026. This isn't your typical New Year's resolution that fades by February. This is a 2-year journey to becoming the best version of yourself. Why 2 years? Because real, sustainable change takes time. It's about building habits, not just chasing quick fixes. It's about creating a system for success that becomes a part of who you are. The person you'll be in 2026 is being forged by the choices you make today, tomorrow, and every day after. What does this challenge actually look like? Let's break it down. We're going to focus on 4 core pillars of life: health, wealth, mindset, and relationships. Think of these as the 4 legs of a sturdy table. If one is weak, the whole thing wobbles. First up, health. This is the foundation for everything. Let's set a simple goal. Over the next 2 years, we're going to get into the best physical shape of our lives. This doesn't mean you need to become a marathon runner overnight. It means starting small. Maybe it's walking 30 minutes a day. Maybe it's cutting out sugary drinks. Or maybe it's finally learning to cook a few healthy meals. The goal is consistency. Imagine yourself in 2026, full of energy, feeling strong and confident in your own skin. That journey starts with one small step today. Next, let's talk about wealth. This isn't just about making more money, though that can be part of it. It's about financial freedom and security. What if, by 2026, you had a solid savings plan, you'd paid off a significant chunk of debt, or you'd even started a side hustle that you're passionate about? The challenge here is to learn one new financial skill every quarter. Maybe Q1 is about creating a budget that actually works. Q2 could be about understanding investments. By the end of 2 years, you'll have built a powerful financial literacy that will serve you for the rest of your life. Pillar number 3, mindset. This might be the most important one of all. Your mind is the control center. Our challenge is to actively cultivate a growth mindset. This means embracing challenges, learning from criticism, and believing that your abilities can be developed. How do we do this? Let's commit to reading 1 nonfiction book a month, or spending 10 minutes a day meditating or journaling. We're rewiring our brains to see opportunities instead of obstacles. The person you'll be in 2026 will be more resilient, optimistic, and mentally tough than ever before. Finally, relationships. We are social creatures, and the quality of our relationships deeply impacts our happiness. The challenge here is to intentionally nurture our connections. This could mean scheduling a weekly call with a family member, setting a monthly date with your partner or best friend, or even making an effort to connect with one new person in your field each month. By 2026, you could have a support system that is stronger, deeper, and more meaningful than you ever thought possible. So, health, wealth, mindset, and relationships. It sounds like a lot, I know, but remember, we have 2 years. That's 24 months over 700 days. The secret is breaking it down into tiny, manageable steps. Don't try to change everything at once. Pick one small action for one pillar this week. Just one. Next week, add another. It's about the power of compound interest, but for your life. Small, consistent efforts, compounded over 2 years, will lead to unbelievable results. This is your official invitation to join Challenge 2026. This isn't about perfection. It's about progress. There will be days you fall off track. That's okay. The important thing is to get back up the next day and keep moving forward. The future is unwritten. The person you will be in 2026 is a choice. So, what do you say? Are you in? Let me know in the comments which pillar you're most excited to start working on. Let's do this together. Thanks for watching, and if you're ready to take on this journey, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell, because we're going to be sharing tips, tricks, and motivation every step of the way. See you in the next video.